That was a good pee break. If I ever do get like some kind of, what am I trying to think of? Trying to think of a word. Also, who's chair emote? Attacking. I know Tyler had a chair emote. If I ever do get like a stream deck or something, I think I'm gonna have a button called the bathroom button. Cause I don't want to change my OBS. Like I don't want to like manually do that shit every time I go to the bathroom. But I wouldn't mind having like a little song. When I was watching Eris the other day, cause he's playing Twilight Princess, right? Avoiding the puddle. Whenever he went to the bathroom, he'd had like a "Be Right Back" screen, and it's just like, "Here's my merch. You should buy some. Here's a song. I'll be right back." It's pretty straightforward. But usually I try to go to the bathroom and get back. So I don't really want to like take time to swap the scene. But I wouldn't mind a quick, if I just press of a button, I would do that. Have a nice walk. The pupper knows best. Puppers always know best. Oh, did you know that bonking in Twilight Princess loses you more time than bonking in any other 3D Zelda game? Fun fact. That's your fun Zelda fact for the day. I love when I have really good times on like later segments like this. Like entering through that loading zone there at 320 is really good. But I bonked earlier and lost like 2 seconds because I had some, movement errors. So if I didn't have that, it would have been like really good. And that always makes me sad. Four. I need to stay off Twitter.
Hey.
Oh my god, Pokemon is streaming on Twitch right now, playing the Pokemon series. I know Twitch did that before, but now the official Pokemon channel is doing it. That's kind of sick. Twitter's no more of a hot mess than I am. I just need to stay off of it because I need to play the game. Most of this game's pretty easy, especially with like how consistent I am at this point. But it's still hard enough for me to be like spacing out for half a moment and all of a sudden everything's ripped. I think the worst thing about Pokemon is how bad of a trainer Ash is. He gets like half of the bad badges via pity. He'll like lose the trainer battle and then they'll feel bad for him because he did all this stuff to help out the town or some shit. And they'll give him the badge anyways. The writers not knowing stuff isn't as bad as it is in like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they play like random ass cards at any given moment and they're like, whoa! Well, you could beat Geodude with Thunder. Geodude's not a ground type, he's rock type. That's plausible. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it hits. And it's raining, and Thunder has a 100% chance to hit and rain. Fun fact. Fun Pokemon fact. Is it rock ground? Oh, it is. Never mind. Shit's stupid. Damn, it's even rock ground in the original game. Yep, never mind. Never mind. I thought Geodude was just rock type for a sec. God, there's so many Pokemon that are rock ground. Does Gen 1 have a single Pokemon that's just rock type? Because I would have assumed it's Geodude. I don't know how the fuck it's ground type, it's flying. It might as well have Levitate. I would have rather it been rock type with Levitate, to be honest. And then have its ability change. I know Sandshrew is just ground type. Same with Diglett. But I think for rock type, there's rock flying Aerodactyl, rock water, rock bug. Those are all the fossils. There's Rock Ground twice, Geodude and Onyx. Unless Onyx is just Rock type, but I thought it was Rock Ground. This is technically a speedrun. Dragon Knight, the Dragonborn. What's up? You're the second person to be here, by the way, today. With the same name as a Dota hero. And that's really funny. We now have a Dragon Knight and a Witch Doctor. This team's looking pretty alright. MC Witch Doctor was here earlier today. I don't know if you're actually a dragon, or actually a Dota player. Because there's a very small number of Dota players in the world, especially on the internet. I don't know. Everyone just ends up being a League of Legends player. Until I picked Shen and Demand mid. I mean, I've seen some Shen mids put in work. It's Dota, Defense of the Ancients, the MOBA. But yeah, don't worry about it. No one plays this game. It's just what it is. I managed to pick the most obscure video game to be my favorite game of all time. That is my third or fourth 12 flat today. I had an 1155 once too. Only boomers? Ugh. It's not only boomers. I know a couple of zoomers that play Dota, but it's definitely the old man game. It's China and EU. The European scene's the biggest Dota scene. China's just the second biggest Dota scene. It's honestly bigger in South America than it is in North America. Yes, it is mostly Russian for you. Well, Russia has a really big scene, but Western Europe has a pretty big scene too. Nice. Sub 1330 is pretty feels good, man. I'm definitely feeling rather good. But yeah, Dragon Knight, if you have any questions about the speed run or just in general, feel free to ask. There are no such thing as stupid questions because I'm an idiot. Oh my god. So you're bound to have a couple of questions. So, you know, you ever see something that's like, huh, what in the world? Just... How come I don't Clint slide in this game? I Clint slide, it just looks different. But I can't Clint slide as a wolf. Like, you can Clint slide as a wolf, but I'm bad at it. I know some speedruns. To me, it's awesome to see anyone who do speedruns. To me, it's awesome. Nice. Yeah, speedruns are cool. There's like this weird stigma that speedrunning is like impossible. But I genuinely think anyone can speedrun and anyone can be a speedrunner. It's just a time thing. Like, all the information's like public. Like, I'm definitely not some genius god gamer. I'm actually kind of a dumbass average gamer. Dumbass, slightly above average gamer. I tend to be like platinum in most games that I play. But you know, I'm not like master or whatever. But it's just about an understanding of how to effectively practice stuff. If anything, speedrunning is just extremely daunting because you see someone do it and they do like, you know, 3 hours worth of stuff. And it's so complicated, but it's just like, yeah, but when I sat here and watched the 3-hour run, and then I spent like 2 weeks learning each individual thing, and then I spent 8 months practicing and speedrunning every day, like, anyone can speedrun. I think one of the sickest things about speedrunning, though, is how easy it is to digest as a casual viewer. Just like, you look at the screen, you see green split or blue split, whatever. I use blue instead of green because I'm red-green colorblind. You see red split and you think, ah, runs suck. You see blue split, run good. And like, that's just kind of... It's really easy to follow without having any information. And then if you want to try and follow it, it's like super interesting to be like, oh my god, how are you getting the Master Sword already? You haven't even beaten the Water Temple, or the Forest Temple, or the Fire Temple. You've been playing for 10 minutes. Yeah, EMS is a super cool trick. Even now, after I've done it a few thousand times, I'm still like, this is a cool trick. Some tricks in this game are just cool. And there's a couple tricks in this game that are super not cool, and they're all run killers. Like, sword and shield skip looks so lame. It's a hard trick. Early Master Sword is considered by a lot of people who run this game the hardest trick in the run. And it's like kind of required to learn for the speed run. It's not like required. But generally when you're trying to speed run it, you want to do EMS. I like it when it's red because it's so satisfying when it goes back to blue. What happens if it never goes back to blue? 'Cause that's usually why I don't like it when it's red. It doesn't return to the other color very often for me. Just switch the colors? Ah, funny. Hilarious. Why didn't I think of that? It's like my favorite speedrunning meme. I think the two best speedrunning memes are just play faster and just swap the colors. What happens if you have the normal sword at Zant? I don't think you can get there. Don't get hit's a melee meme, though. Have I ever told you, Simi, why I'm banned by Mewtwo King on both Twitter and Twitch? Just get the world record. The boy, like. Taming Epona as Wolflig's pretty good. I'm really glad I got to show the people from the GDQ raid that. I feel like I did the Twilight Princess community a good service by showing the people from the GDQ raid the Elden Vessel cutscene as Wolf. And then taming Epona. Tell why you're banned by Mewtwo King? I told him to stop Johnning. I was watching his stream and he was complaining about some shit. So I said stop Johnning and he banned me. And then he made a tweet about how he hates when people tell him to stop Johnning. And I told him to stop. I told him no Johns and he banned me again. Or he blocked me. And I was just like, eh. Alright. I deserve that. Yep, you know us melee players always being toxic. I mean, it was like 4 years ago that I got banned, but yeah. Like, he complains so much. Like, bro. Leffen complains about all the shit that I kind of agree with. Mewtwo King complains about all the shit that I definitely do not care about. Mewtwo King will be like, man, how come players are allowed to talk to me while I'm playing? And it's just like, bro, they can talk to the other guy while he's playing too. And Leffen's like, man, how come Nintendo developers can't decide to make their internet not shit for when we play our game? And I'm just like, oh, that's a good point. How come this billion-dollar company can't manage to give us netcode that's usable? Crazy. How come they can't? How come it took them like 8 years of patch notes to finally, or 8 years of releasing competitive patches to finally decide that maybe they should give us the notes? And even still, the notes are like super bland. But I don't know. Mewtwo King is a big baby. At least when the last time I got to see Mewtwo King do anything, he was a baby. But I've been blocked everywhere, so I don't see what he does anymore. I did hear about, however, when like... There was apparently during like all of the sexual assault allegations that were going around, someone threw a sexual assault allegation at Mewtwo King. And he was just like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? And he like had some weird... Yeah, he like had an interview where he explained how he has like a medical dysfunction, and, like literally does not feel arousal or whatever. This is bad. Just swing. And so it makes literally no goddamn sense for him to ever do something like that. Yeah. People, dude. I remember the fun of rushing to Smashboards and testing for differences with people, and everyone would think random things were different that weren't. Oh yeah. You mean like when Ultimate and Smash 4 would have patch notes or no patch notes with a patch where they say we made some adjustments. Dude, you know it's people. People are like that everywhere. It's not just Smash players. What's up, Jury? What is up? Thanks for the good luck. People are so quick to like assume that communities are different. Or yeah, communities are like hugely different. But like because most communities aren't as like front facing, I want to say. The Dota community had a bunch of stuff happening too. Like Toby Wan got removed, Grand got removed. There's a lot of people. It was mostly casters. All got like the big ban. There were a couple players. Don't had a wave shine yesterday? Watch out for your hands. I actually watched the Simply's video this morning about how he cured his tendonitis or whatever. That was an interesting video. And how like he started having tendonitis because of Smash Brothers Melee. Like damn, dude. I'm so glad I don't play Melee anymore. And TP is like really not that bad on my hands. Should get teaching credentials for this shit. My god. Wind Waker just makes you buff. It's fine. When am I gonna do Breath of the Wild with 100% speedruns? Never. If I ever go back to Breath of the Wild, I'll probably do all dungeons again. There's a chance I might do Twilight Princess 100%. That's a pretty Chad category. But I think I want to do Twilight Princess all dungeons first. And yeah, I ran all dungeons in Breath of the Wild when that game came out. Yep, we're 0.6 seconds in the red. The bigger issue is that I am running against a gold here, so I'm not running against a guild. I'm running against almost a gold tier. So it's pretty hard for me to bring this back. Not impossible. What is poteted? I think that's a typo. You need to just tell your coworkers to fucking sign up for Grammarly or some shit. Like, bruh. Bruh. I had Grammarly when I was in school. But then I stopped needing it, and it got really annoying and pushy. Then I needed Grammarly Pro. And I was like, no, shut up. And Grammarly would be like, did you mean to type that weird acronym like CACW? And I'm just like, shut up, Grammarly. Wow. God damn it. Our government's such a joke. Imagine having a typo in government official piece of documentation. Hey, Neonite, you're being rude. That guy's trying his best. I like having autocorrect because I mistype most of my things. Hold on, I gotta... Cool, we gotta run. Yay! 3 out of 4 is pretty good. If Twitch isn't shitting its pants every fucking hour, is it even Twitch anymore? Yeah, my autocorrect has adopted emotes as well. And like, I usually go out of my way for words that I use frequently to make sure that they're like in my autocorrect bank or whatever. I think my favorite thing is when my when I misspell a word so much that my autocorrect just assumes that I'm spelling it right now. It's like, oh, it must be intended. He spells this wrong every fucking time. And it's just like, nope, please keep doing your job. I don't know what I'm doing. I used to watch a lot of Pope Squidward on my phone, so I had a bunch of Pope's emotes. Like, if I started typing Popes, it would be like, did you mean Pope's Peepo or Pope's Pride? Pope's One? Pope's Hands? There's a bunch of Pope emotes that would pop up. It was nice. Pope's Flushed. Pope's Flush wasn't around yet, but it's a good emote. All right, you're trying your best, and that's what matters. Is it bad that I'm dreading getting to Kargarak out of bounds? I'm like terrified of Kargarak out of bounds right now. I'm not even there yet. I'm just fucking terrified. Just don't do it. That's 8 seconds. I need to not be failing it. If I don't do it, that means it wins. That means I'm officially so bad at the trick that this easy trick that I shouldn't be failing is better than me. SVA doesn't do it. SVA is good. SVA is good at the entire game. I'm only good at the early game, except for that one trick. The early game's all I have, Nimzo. Just don't do early game. Ah, that's a good idea. Alright, I'll try that next time. I'll just skip to the... I mean, I guess it's a second half run, but whatever. This feels bad. Now we're good. Also, welcome back, Nimzo. I don't know if you've been here the whole time secretly. I win if I win the... No. I have the same thing with Death Sword Skip, where it's just like, I have so much confidence lost if I don't go for Death Sword Skip. Because not doing Death Sword Skip means I don't think I'm good enough. And I think I'm good enough. And I also think I'm good enough to do Kargarak out of bounds. I've just had a couple of mishaps. I just don't want to lose my third run to it today. Yeah, it's definitely like within the last week, Kargarak Skip's been bothering me. Why am I bonking here? I never used to bonk there. Someone told me that you can roll up those stairs. But I've bonked there the last few runs. And I have always rolled up those stairs. I would have assumed I was rolling late. Or some, I don't know. I am rolling late. Alright, cool. I was watching Chaotic Ace do this room, and he does like 3 rolls and then break slides up to the door. It looked super swag, and I really wanted to start doing it, but I keep failing it. Sounds like visiting the doctor. I can't do Karg skip anymore. And how long has this been going on? Ugh, 41, 45. Ew. But hey, we're ahead. We got a chance. Let's go. I'll channel the power of Pusheen. We're gonna get the easiest clip of our life. Thank you for the good luck, Nimzo. I'm so glad they changed it so that good luck could be set, or not good luck, but just in general, they changed it so that channel point redemptions could be like limited to only this many times per person per stream. Because sometimes people would be like, all right, time to spam 800 good lucks because I have too many points. And so now it's like 2 times per stream. You can use the good luck thing. Thank you for your second good luck of the stream, Nimzo. Simi, thank you for the double good luck. Alvador, thank you for the double good luck. Salty Brushtail, thank you for the good luck. I ain't afraid of shit. This trick's easy. Thank you for all the good lucks. Let's get some Pog champs in the chat or Komodo hypes, whichever you prefer. Pepper Prophet, what is up? McWolf Fingers, thank you for the good luck. Change cut the butt to Gale Boomerang. I made it so that you could change anything to anything else. So that particularly you Simikins could have the power to see any split name you hate and change it back to something of goodness. And anyone who's like you. For the record, I actually, you know how I have the graph right below? The graph below is the exact same thing, except it uses only like my normal split names. So that when I upload it to splits.io for the PBs and stuff, it has the regular split names and stuff. So that, you know, I have that as well. I basically have like stream splits and real splits. So I have to run a second instance of live split anyways to have the graph. Kiss a Hugo for the name of Enter Farron. Sounds good. Oh, this is a pretty good split. Enter Farron Twilight would be better. Alright, not a 46, but good enough. Oh, Nimza, you never gave me like a full like overall feedback on the video. I know you watched it and you gave me like little nitpick criticisms that were good, but like overall, would you say that if you sent that to a newer runner, it would be useful? Nice. I'm glad they helped, Spinity. I really am. The next video is gonna be on how to fight Morpheal, but like a super basic tutorial on how to fight Morpheal. Because I don't think it's possible to have an in-depth tutorial on how to fight Morpheal. It's just, there's too much. I can't go over every single pattern because I don't think that's a thing. What's up, Siege Me Father? Good enough in movement. What's like, what's a good Elden Twilight without Wolf Bombhouse? 6:47. Damn, so I can still be like 5 seconds faster. I know you asked the question, but my brain doesn't register any words. I'm sorry. My gold on this split suffers from pot bug syndrome, where this bug really doesn't like being a good boy. My brain only registers Ike's words, but only when he PBs. Alright, well. Theoretically, this could PB. We're ahead. The hardest part about my PB is the fact that my late game is extremely strong, but even more so than my late game is extremely strong, my Arbiter's Grounds is really good. My Arbiter's Grounds is better than every Arbiter's Grounds in every 254 PB. Every 254 that's on speedruns.com, I have in my splits, and my Arbiter's Grounds is faster. I think they all can get the same Arbiter's Grounds as me. It's not, like, impossible, you know, it's not even my gold. But, like, I think that's a good way of describing that it's good. But I believe my spinner split is an 11:01. And sub 11 is possible. I've had sub 11 pace before. But it's pretty hard. What's up, Devin? Ike has been infected? What have I been infected by? Not the waifu splits? Don't worry, Devin. You could change them if you so desire. That was a pretty good split, though. By donating or cheering, I always want to say donating bits, but that's not accurate. By cheering 92, 93, or 94 bits, you can change my split background. But also, the current waifu is a commission that I made that my girlfriend suggested. Because I won a raffle for a commission. And she was like, yo, it'd be pretty funny if you commissioned yourself as a cat girl. And I was just like, damn. And I asked my my Twitter, and they said, yeah, that sounds good. Fuck it. And here we are. Well, what are people's opinions on Lanayru Vessel versus Lanayru Twilight? I've been really tempted recently with how much everyone seems to have them as one split to just switch to having them as one split. Because pretty much this split is, did I get the side hop or did I not get the side hop? That's it. That's the entirety of the split. Here I didn't get the side hop, my gold gets the side hop. But it seems most people that I try to compare to. See, for me, it's nice that my Lanaru vessel doesn't have to worry about side hop or no side hop. It's kind of like its own split. So I can focus on getting my Lanaru vessel as fast as possible and not worrying about did I save that time from the side hop or not. But also, combining sounds nice too. I have a lot of splits that I've been contemplating separating for a long time, and a lot of splits that I've been contemplating combining for a long time. Because I want to separate, what's it called? I don't think I'll separate that, but I was considering... separating Enter Zant and Zant. Because right now I just have Zant, and it's like an 11 or a 10-minute something split. And most people seem to have an Enter Zant. I do like having my light sword split up into 2 splits, though. I don't want stupid room to be in the same... I like... Oh my god. Die. What's wrong with Enter Zant? Do you not want to Enter Zant? Oh, I thought that was a double. Pretty slow. You could just have it be start Zant or open big door or whatever. The main reason I ever want to change my splits is to match other people's splits. Because I like being able to more easily compare. You're a lot less bloom lighty. What happened? I changed one of my light bulbs. That could have done it. My camera fixed itself? I don't know. Yeah, Adi's definitely strong-armed me into a few different split changes. He's mostly changed. He's mostly changed when I split, not what splits I have. I think the split that I really don't like that I have is I split for Zelda when I enter Hyrule, right? Like as I walk into that cutscene, I split. And then I split for ending the split like as I hit Zelda, right? Like as the third ball hits her, that's when I split again. And I feel like no one else splits like that, so my split there is super weird to compare for other people. Can't wait for the Zelda game where Link transforms into Bingus. The fuck's a Bingus? Yeah, whatever. I can't wait for it either. Ugh. Oh, Bingus is Bingus. Oh, all right. Thank you for clarifying. Here, I thought it was something different from Bingus this whole time. I hate this bug. I hate this bug. Bug is done. Like, was that not attacking into it? Was that secretly wrong? I could have swore I attacked into the corner, like you're supposed to. You didn't need to see. All that mattered is that I did it right, and the bug just didn't work. You are on the dark side of Big Floppa? Yeah, I do not know about Bingus or Big Floppa. My apologies. Wait, is this some Fall Guys meme? Oh, that was Chungus. Or no, that was Big Yeetus. There we are. That's what that was. Ow, my head. Ugh. Simi and Nimzo, if you're still here, what are your guys' least favorite splits in the game? That was not on the document. What's up, Cuppy? Thank you for the hello. And for assuming that I'm fast. Welcome. I'm fast adjacent. Ugh. extra patience. Me too. I definitely have days where I feel like I need some extra patience. This has definitely been on the top of my list of least favorite splits for a while, though. Because, like, god damn, it's so hard to have a solid fucking Lannaru vessel split. Even when I practice it, I don't feel like I get any better at it. Like, I was trying to watch Audie's Lannaru vessel this morning, because watching Audie's, like, City in the Sky, like, I sat there and studied it. I watched what he did very closely all the way through City in the Sky on his golds and shit. And, like, paid attention to how quickly he did things, how he did things, yada, yada, yada. The next day, I got 20 seconds worth of golds. Or the next week, I got 20 seconds worth of golds in City in the Sky. Alright, sweet. I'm getting a good idea on how to study and watch better players. I'll take a look at his Lannaru vessel. It looks the same as what I do. Other than he does waterfall side hop. It's just faster. I don't get it. I don't understand. I didn't see anything. And he misses waterfall side hop in the PB too. So, like, the only thing that comes to my mind is that I'm, like, secretly really bad at the slow method of the waterfall side hop thing. And so it's losing me a lot more time than it should. But yeah, Zoom sucks. Is it interesting to watch? It's so frustrating. I feel the exact opposite. I think Eldon is sick. I have crisp Eldon movement all the way through, and Lannaru is just like, this bug fucks me over, this bug fucks me over, swim over here, lag, get fucked over by this bug. Eldon reminds me of REC. What's that? Is that Rack Attack? Are you shitting me? That has never failed me before. Eldon is the Kakariko. There's a planet called Veldon and Ratchet and Clank. Nice. Alright, that makes sense. Dude, Pog Champ. Cheap Elgato. That's the only way to get an Elgato, because otherwise they're overpriced. Enjoy your Zoom to the best that you can. You're making fun of me for buying one full price? Maybe? People leave. People wave. Elgato in general is just like... It's not really a bad... I'm not gonna make fun of anyone for buying Elgato stuff. But just like... It's unfortunate how much I hear bad things about their products for how expensive they are. Oh my god, I did it. I had been failing that like over and over. It's mostly for retro stuff. I always see people buying it for retro stuff. And I'm just like, bruh. Oh, I thought I was gonna void. I normally like specifically avoid hitting that side of the wall because I don't like voiding there. I don't know why it's become like a meme to get the void. When it's like only kind of RNG, you can totally avoid the void. Hi, Wolf. I mean, I have an external capture card, but I have a black magic intensity. And it's great. No, it just tends to not pick up things properly. And like not give you a lot of options to fiddle with. Just like for whatever reason, a lot of them tend to be finicky. I've never used one, so I don't really know. I've just seen a lot of bad stuff, which is unfortunate. I've heard of a lot of people getting Elgatos and being like, yeah, it just breaks randomly. Or looks weird. I'm still very saddened. About my 10 seconds or so lost. To the Shadow Beast fight. The easiest Shadow Beast fight in the entire run. Oh my god. I heard the keys do an attack. It was ready to get my ass, but I got out of there just in time. Fuck the keys, dude. Fuck the keys. I even killed the keys on my way up because I noticed I was going kind of slow. And I was just like, nah, it's gonna hit me. Let's just kill it. Let's kill it now instead of waiting for it to hit me. You have an M1 mag, so nothing is compatible. RIP. I've talked about it before. My like least favorite thing about mag stuff is just the fact that it's not compatible with things. Like I wish all stuff was compatible. And I wish everything was like uniform to a degree. Like I remember when I was in high school and I wanted to play Dota with a friend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that shit's not Mac available yet. I can't even try it." And I'm like, "Oh, that's fucking stupid. You just can't play this game. It doesn't run on a Mac. What's the point of having a computer that can't run a computer application?" The only computer application that I ever run while I'm in school. Yeah, having access to both is cool. Three-fourths of them don't work. God damn, that's rough. I love the animation of throwing the bomb. I hate accidentally throwing it. It does look pretty funny though. And that's true. I do come from Windows. But like, again, my argument, or the thing that upsets me is the fact that it's not all available everywhere. So I think if I was a Windows person, or a Mac person, I'd be like mad at PC for not having stuff for Windows. Ubuntu. Any Linux users? Anyone got that Ice Wolf or whatever it's called? Is it Ice Fox? No, it's Ice. It's Ice something. I had to do a lot of shit on Ubuntu and Linux when I was in school. It was usually pretty fun to play around with. I've gotten that my last like 3 or 4 runs. I like Linux. I'm glad I know about it. I would never switch to Linux. Especially, okay, I actually would totally switch to Linux on my laptop if my chat bot ran on Linux. Because Linux is far more minimal and my laptop's not very powerful. So it would be much nicer not having to run Windows on my laptop. Considering I literally use my laptop to run my chatbot, and sometimes I play Pokemon Showdown on it. They've had like suggestions in their box to put that shit on Linux for like years. It's just they haven't done it. They don't care. Classic Streamlabs. Oh my god. That's why I hold on to the extra bomb. Because if I failed that with my bomb and didn't have the spare, I'd just be ripped. Who remembers the race where I accidentally dropped all of my bombs on my way? I thought he... Whatever. I wanted to get a Raspberry Pi to run my chatbot on it, but it just... Because I didn't want to have to keep using my laptop for it. A Raspberry Pi sounded much nicer. But I would need one that can run Windows. Ah, yes. Very quickly. I'd quickly enough get instructions on the LGA backup that I wouldn't lose a ton of time. Oh, I can save 30 seconds here. That's wild. Oh, shit. I thought I was going to just lose a ton of time to the bomb, or to the eyeball trolling me, but I got it on the last little bit of the hitbox, because the hitbox is stupid. I loved the video of the quick spin hitbox from Taco. Of it just being like a giant fucking circle. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. And yeah, that's a bright future. That's a bright future indeed. You know what else is a bright future? Never mind. That's not at all what I was trying to get into. I was going to say... How long is this cutscene? Longer than it needs to be. I was going to say something along the lines of like... if I ever got a Stream Deck, I want to have a Stream Deck button where I can post that, like, I'm past Moorfield. I would love to be able to make a tweet that's like, hey, the run is past Moorfield. This happens once a week, maybe. Check it out. Some parts of TPGZ are broken. Not... It's getting worked on constantly, so it's getting better and better. You were here. Strangely enough, by the way, like on the topic of like least favorite splits, this split's been rising the ranks recently. I like the song, but it gets constantly interrupted. And, like, the movement stuff goes wrong all the time, and I get sad. And they fixed the enemy music and MDH and the HD version. Wah. If you want to listen to the song, then just fucking listen to the song. Although, to be fair, I think if they made that adjustment, people would have been pretty happy about it. So... I'll rename this split to Stanley Parable someday, because all you do is walk. Yep. This split is Frog Walk Part 2. I've just been trolled by the bridge so many times at this point that I just hate this fucking split. I'm just so done with the bridge trolling me. Ay. Oh my god, I had a run the other day where I picked up one of the bosses. I picked up one of the little pots and, like, was about to throw it. So I had to stop and gently set it down. And then, like, I set it down too close to another pot. And I had to, like, wiggle my way around the pots so I didn't fucking knock the pots down. Oh, that was fun. The bridge only gives me anxiety because I don't understand it. The bridge gives me anxiety the same way that Kargarok clip does, where it's just like, I get this. I do this every time. I know I can get it. It's easy, no big deal. But then just like, sometimes it just fails. And I'm just like, huh. Ogly doggly. A lot of this game feels... You know that scene in The Simpsons where Flanders rescues Homer from his house and it's on fire? And he pushes Homer out the window onto the mattress. And then he, like, goes flying back into the burning house. And he just, like, dies and then does a backflip through the window following him. That's how I feel speedrunning TP. Like, a lot. Where it's just like, I did the thing. I did it right. But he went back inside, so now I gotta do some cool fancy bullshit to back it up. I don't remember what season it was. I want to say like season 3. Yeah, Enter Arbiters kind of sucks. My least favorite thing about Enter Arbiters is definitely the clip. The clip at the end. Ugh. That split basically comes down to how fast is your clip. Ugh, it's so gross. There was one day where I was practicing it, and my practice results concluded in, this shit just stupid. Sometimes it's gonna work, and sometimes it's not gonna work, and I just came to that conclusion, and I stopped caring about it. Just fuck it. Absolutely fuck it. I actually tend to do it as a human now. So, I kinda disagree with you, by the way, on the whole split sucking. Because especially since I stream this game all day, right? It's kind of nice to have like this split where most of it is I get to read chat and, you know, it's a nice little breather after Morpheal. But as someone who like is just like looking at the run objectively, it's definitely kind of a lamer spot. But for running it, I kind of like having it. It's like, all right, runs past Morpheal, bridge didn't kill my run. Time to just listen to this music and it's a nice breather split before I go into Arbiters and get my ass whooped. Oh yeah, the debate jump, that's a fun one. Ugh. Shoulder's a little cramped. Oh well. Man, are we actually just like casually hitting 75 viewers now? God, what a time to be Ike. Let's fucking go. You guys are the best. Much love. Will I ever run Wii? The Wii version is completely different. Like it's a completely different speedrun to the GameCube version, so I haven't picked it up, but I plan to in the future. As you know, there is a future where I might do it. Wii has no boomerang LJAs. It still has LJAs, but you have to be targeting like an enemy or something. But it can't do the boomerang LJA. Which is a huge time loss. It also has like a much more difficult route than the GameCube one. It's not as optimized though. What's up, Mr. Alberto? I saw you post that the other day and I turned it into a command. I hope you don't mind. What's the command? It's huge. But I definitely stole that from you, posting it in, I think it was Jake's chat. It was either you or Ian Miles. I think it was you. I think Ian Miles just stole it. Sorry, Land Miles. My apologies. It's too bad Land Miles never came back to this game. What's up, Ren? Thank you for the good luck. And honestly, I don't want to sound cocky, salty brushtail, but 2 to 3 months seems like a pretty safe prediction for getting partner at this point. The current trajectory of the stream is looking good, especially since I plan on not submitting an application as soon as I can, and to wait until it's a little. I want like a couple months of having it be accessible to me. If that makes sense. I'm pretty sure Ian said he didn't like running this game, though. He didn't like the early game, which is fair. A lot of people don't. Whew. I forgot to do the thing. Where I say the run's dead. What's up, Chatterteeth? I did kill the pot, though, which is very important. It's very good RNG manipulation. Just like, I think I'm pretty solid at this game in the early game, Bruggles, and like I still spend all day in the early game, like the first 30 minutes of a 3-hour run. Like it kind of sucks. I don't have to, of course, but like, man, it feels real bad, man, when you don't have a good early game. First time mod. Do I like eating food? I do not. Welcome back, Ona. How was class? Cool. Sounds about right. At the rate they've been going, Garrett, I'm sure this game will come out on Switch. It's probably going to be the HD version of the game re-released in a bundle with the Wind Waker HD. I'm kind of hopeful that it's more similar to what happened with the Mario games, and we get like the GameCube version of both of them re-released in one game. But that doesn't really make sense since there is the Wii U versions, and all the other Wii U games that they've ported have just been, you know, direct Wii U ports. And yeah, I can check Discord. That's great. Dude, I love Dude. Is that Ona W? What's up, Dopa? Yeah, this one's alright. Had a couple of shaky spots. Nice. Welcome on in. Towards the end of my grind, never really got stuck in the early game. Yeah, pretty consistent at it. Yeah, it just depends on how stubborn you are. You definitely had a nice little block for your mental health of not having a split until later. But like, man, I hate when Bo's just making me play some kind of titty slap game with him for a solid minute. I just hate when he dodges me so much. But I also have like goals that aren't get a PB, if that makes sense. Like getting a sub 21 Master Sword was a goal of mine. And I can't do that if I'm not resetting to bad bows and stuff. One of my goals right now is to get a 124 Morpheal. And I've been on pace for it quite a few times now. This split sucks. I feel like the pose here are like generally pretty nice to you. Also, apparently, I need to adjust my graph, 'cause that's not accurate. I'll adjust that in a sec. It must be comparing against like world record or some shit. Yes, it was indeed comparing against world record. Which, you know, it's nice that I have that, but that's not really what I want to compare against right now. Oh my god, the nice pace you got there just feels like it has to be followed up by, it'd be a shame if something horrible happened to it. Yo, Dopa, congratulations on having a job. And thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back to the Brisk Boys. I really appreciate that, man. Enjoy your emoticons. Your emoji of sorts. Wait. What are we waiting for? Are we just rare monkeying? Nah, it's fine. Can I get some more rare monkeys in the chat? Never mind. Rare monkey. I love how we called PogChamp clunky, so they just made it Komodo hype. They were just like, I'm not clunky, fuck you. Honestly, we caused that. Unless you stole that from some other stream, in which case they caused it. And you probably stole this from, like, Ludwig or some shit. If I had to guess. How dare you expose me and be right? Hey, it doesn't happen very often. Don't worry about it. That was a pretty solid room. Which is great, because I fucking hate this room. I had a run here the other day that was low HP. And I got bad stalled childs. And so I ended up like right in front of the guy and not killing him with one heart. And he screamed and smacked me because I was in the sand. And I died. It was just like, oh, that's fun. Good stuff. Hate to see it. I have 300 rupees, so I don't need the bloops. That was pretty good, pretty quick. I am happy that I'm entering the split with all this time save. This is like kind of the run that I want to be having. This is like the pace. If I'm not going to be on 124 pace, this is kind of the pace I want. Because this means that, you know, I don't need a perfect arbiters to save time. Or to, like, still be ahead, right? I'll miss you, kid. Where's the channel in the TP Discord where we just talk about all the clips we have of Midna saying shit? All right, I got the swag. I got the swag movement. The brake slide up to the door, followed by the open. That felt cool. Nothing feels better than feeling cool. I can just say this instead of keg W. Oh, it's perfect. It's good enough that you can see it in chat too, which is good. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine. Nice, nice. First try every time. Am I right or am I right? I'll also accept being rare monkey. What's up, Kakashi? Yeah, let's go. Let us go. Solid 255 pace. I do be popping off. But also, you guys are kind of popping off. It's like a squad pop-off kind of ordeal. Whenever I need to mash, I just think to myself, staying alive, and I just mash to that rhythm. Although not at all, because that's not the rhythm you want to mash. I'm just a filthy memer. Alright. The hardest part of this split is opening that door. This is, yeah, it's 255 pace after quite a bit of stuff. We can also take a moment to realize that I have a 20-second gold that I can get on Zelda. Because I do not have a gold of a good Zelda right now. So, this is like theoretically mid 255 pace. That being said, I still have to get to Zelda. Time save is not, I don't have gold time save on Postman. And I still have to get through Star-Lord. You see the problem with this run. Fuck. Fuck. I think this is... I'm so... Alright, let's go. You're the boss, Star-Lord. Whatever you say, champ. Yeah, let's spam some more bone zones. Get some bone zoning going on. We should make that a thing, that we bone zone before we enter Star-Lord. Hey, for the good luck, Mitra. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, style zone. My apologies. You're cursed? Oh my god. No, you're not cursed. I get so sad whenever a chatter thinks that they're the reason for me being stupid. Almost a 155 exit arbiters. That's nice. You know what? PP was lurking for most of the run though. Do I need to add the insult me with channel points thing? So that people can pay money to have me insult them like fucking Pope does? We're just gonna copy everything that Pope Squidward does. That's the secret. I mean, Zach's pretty bad at it too. He'll just be like, oh, your name is Adina Faye. You smell like shit filet. He'd do something like that. You suck. That's pretty much how he insults people. Oh yes, he's also stopped rhyming apparently. Small Ant is wearing my hoodie today. Hey, maybe he'll raid me because he'll think it's funny. Oh, first try every time, baby. Practice is paying off. Raids from people like Small Ant, ZFG, the fucking GDQ raid are so huge because the people are so different from who normally raids me. That's why that GDQ raid was so nutty. Because like all of those people had no fucking clue who I was. But like, there was a Connor raid yesterday, and I think like 3 people stayed, and I got 1 follow from an 100 viewer Connor raid. Because all of Connor's fans know that I'm that guy he dated. I mean, I'm gonna apply to SGDQ 2021. I don't know if I'll get in. Found you looking at the TP page. Hype. TP page is kind of popping right now, too. Don't throw until you get back. Oh, it's over. That's it. I was told not to throw. Sorry, guys. I gave it my best shot. When is Twitch gonna make a twink directory? I think you have to make that on your own, Jason. I feel like you have a really good start, though. How do you feel about you redoing our bedroom in an aqua and blush theme? Sure. I like aqua. I don't know what color blush is. I would assume like a light red. Yeah, that sounds fun. I was doing the roll there for a while, but I really didn't like it. I didn't like the feel of the roll. I felt like I had less control over it. Aqua Terra Ventus. What is this? Some like witch spell? Some Harry Potter ass shit. Alright, that was also kind of swag. It didn't look as swag, but it kind of was. So we'll take that. I need to stop being extra swaggy though for fun, because it's going to bite me in the ass. It always does. The swag always comes back to get you. Yeah, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I'm a huge dork who doesn't play video games. Ugh. I read the TLDR. Thank you, Bruggles. I appreciate the kind words. I think you're pretty good at this game too, so don't worry about it. Like, I'm very aware that this current PB loses a minute to Zelda and almost a minute to a Lakebed LJA. Or is it like 40s? No, it's like almost a... It's like 40, 50 to a Lakebed LJA. It's pretty bad. But I also think I'm not perfect, because no one is. Alright. Oh, man. Skyward, or fuck. I almost called this Skyloft. The guy downstairs he named the split Skyloft, and I thought it was really funny. And I was about to call it Skyloft. Good stuff. Yep, city in the Skyloft. But the split's like really cool, and it's not very RNG based. It's very much like if you do everything right, you know, it'll be fast and look cool. But doing everything right here is so hard. So tell me, why do we build castles in the sky? So tell me why. Do we build castles way up high? Any Eurobeat fans? Jason, thank you so much for getting a subscription to my man Bruggles. Bruggles, welcome back to the Brisk Boys. This split's really fucking good, by the way. Apparently. I just need to nail a pixel perfect claw shot. That pixel perfect claw shot. Thank. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go, dude. My golly. So tell me why do we build castles in the sky? Ugh. Oh, here's a fun thing about the gold. Since it's a rainbow and I chroma key out green, it's gonna randomly disappear sometimes. Whenever it goes green, it just fucking vanishes. This live split chroma keys out green. It looks kind of cool though. Oh, the heartbeat's a poundin'. My heartbeat is a poundin'. Because of the new thing, Clock. Because we have the new thing where the split backgrounds change. So I no longer use a live split background. It's just like an image. Oh, he does the thing with the exactly. Thank you, Jason. Gosh. Now we understand. Welcome back, Jury. I gotta pay a little bit of attention here. Nice, nice, nice. Time for my favorite room in the game, Fan Tower. Woo, Fan Tower. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, let's go. $3.46 door open is so good. Oh, fuck. That's so good. Come on. Just get up there. Losing a little bit of time to that, but it's fine. We're here. We played so well that I can deal with that. Let's not get the soft lock. Let's just take our extra couple frames there to not soft lock. Nice. And I use green instead of black because when I used black, due to the font that I use, it ended up like making some of the text look funky. And I didn't like the look of it. So I switched to bright green so that all of my text is fine. Because there's like shadows and shit in the text, which is black. Right? And there's like that bold black outline. Well, yeah, there was Booba today, JC. Why would I not tweet about it? That's like the only reason anyone ever watches me. It's for the Booba. Right, chat? Booba check? Shots are so spooky. When I'm like nervous like this, all aiming is just, ugh, it's so terrifying. I did see some oots 0.9. Not much though. I've been live most of the time. One. 2, 3, 4. Turn around, stop. Boots when the thing's on fire. Wait for him to shoot fire again. Take the boots off. Aim a little up. Pour one out for Ragnarok. Yeah, that 10 seconds, by the way, is like exclusively to that time I lost aiming to get to Argarak. Like the 10 seconds to my gold. Because this was gold pace prior to that spot. If I had a super fast aim there, it would have been legendary. Legendary split. I also lost some time to Argarak. I got really slow screams, roars, or whatever. Alright, we're going to Palace of Time Loss. I have a pretty decent palace, but luckily I'm a minute ahead. So I've got time to work with. Palace of Time save! Yes, you were right. We're in the Palace of Time save. Damn, I'm sorry, Amanda. Hopefully that shit gets back. That should push me off and be fine. Yes. Just say what's happening. A minute ahead of schedule. That's right, Josh. Palace of Time Save, also known as Palace of Time Loss, has that name for a pretty good reason. This place sucks. There is just so many things. So many things in this silly split that can go wrong. And it all dominoes. This place is not very hard, but it dominoes so bad. You make one mistake and then it's just like the entire palace just crumbles, falls beneath your feet, and you're just standing there like, what the fuck happened, man? And you're sad because it's not even that hard, bro. That's Palace in a nutshell. Alright, where are you at? I really like missing the last spin attack there. My heart stops every time I go for the third spin attack, and I didn't fuck it up, so. So far, this is really clean. It's a pacey pace. It's like one of those passes, if you would. Oh god. Welcome back with the team. How you doing? So many balls. We're just handling all the balls. Ball handler extraordinaire. That throw looked good. And it's good! Nice. Nice. Can we talk about sex again? Of course. I'm always down to talk about sex with my chat. What's up, wildebeest? You're just in time to talk about sex. Thank you for the good luck. What part is your favorite? Oh, you know, just all of them. The sex parts. The weenus. I'm a big fan of the armpit too, but don't tell anyone. Personally, I use a sextant. Well, personally, I actually prefer a sextant when I'm hunting for geocaches. Alright, that could have been so much worse, it's unreal. That could have been so much worse. I'll take that every day of the week. I'll take that every day of the week, including this day. I know I had a PB recently, but I really haven't had a run get me going like this in a while. I feel jittery, and it's a wonderful feeling. The feeling sucks when the jittery ends with, and then I fuck up. But I haven't fucked up yet. I feel young again! I'm gonna fuck down all night. That's right. When you say absolutely killing a run, the little guy, do you mean like this run's fucking dead, or like I'm absolutely killing it? Also, what's up, the little guy? How you doing? Welcome in. Why do I need to ask? I don't know. What if he was saying that he's really fucking pissed that he's turning into my stream and I'm not choking a speedrun? It's always a potential possibility, you know? I'm competing against a slow 10-cycle Zelda. Zelda is the biggest segment of time save that I can get in this run. Damn it. Yeah, a 10-cycle Zelda loses you about a minute. I'm very sad that I missed both of those quick spins, but whatever, I don't even need those hearts. PB also failed mailman skip, losing me about 20 seconds. Oh, we got the throw. Oh. Why'd I hit him? I was just too fucking excited. Yes, a 7 is the best possible. An average is like 8. Honestly, I see people get 7s like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Getting a 7 isn't super rare, it's just super fast. How many minutes lost is a 15? More than I want to think about. Ah. I'm not happy about my heart situation right now. I really wish I got those 3 hearts that I missed. But I'm hoping I got one from one of these dudes. Bloop. Thank you for the heart with the C. My strat there feels like such a weenie strat, but like, I don't think it's actually very slow. I haven't timed it, but I used to do a quick spin out of a roll, right? And it just didn't, like, I failed it a lot. And I started doing this, and I was like, this feels pretty similar, to be honest. Getting that heart was nice. I have to do this really quickly, so here's hoping my aim is on point. Fuck. Oh, I didn't get any heart spawns, but that's okay. My heart's scaring me too, don't worry. This is what happened in my PB, by the way, is I had like literally no hearts throughout the entire palace. I do LJA, so it should be shit. All right, I might have to do double LJA. I'm not sure. Should I go for the double LJA? No, I shouldn't. I just take the time loss. Just take the time loss. Don't throw the run on that. So I'm not super good, but we got it. I've definitely kind of been throwing with like the way my spin attacks have been. Ugh. We lost like 25 here, but I think I lost more. I think I lost more in my PB. My PB loses like 30 here too. I need a good Zant fight to match that, but still. Also, Adina, I looked at the picture. Yeah, that color scheme matches my vibe pretty well, so I'm down. Dumb. Yeah. Ooh. You love to see that kind of RNG. Ooh, thank you, Zan. Appreciate it, homie. I get good RNG here, too. Not quite. Oh! Missed the 2-frame. All right, that was like decent RNG, or that was good RNG in the second one. So if I'm gonna miss the 2-frame, like at least I got best case scenario RNG. What did he do to die? What's up, Cup? Thanks for the good luck. He probably just freaked out a little bit. It's really easy to freak out. Thank you for the good luck, Salty Brush Tail. The second good luck, Orange Plastic Cup, and the good luck, Amanda Wolf. Oh my god! I fucking hate this game. Oh no, dude. Oh shit. Oh, hey, my voice band's up. Nice. Ona, did you mean to switch the next split? Because Zelda's on the next split, not this one. I did not forget the bomb bag. Oh shit, I forgot ending the...